Hi! In this video we'll be talking about something that I find kind of bothersome about the new Zelda game. I have been playing it for a little bit, few hours so far, and something came up that has been really concerning for me, so I just wanted to talk about it today in this video. So let's get started! I don't have a script written out or anything as I just played it yesterday, but this will just be some sort of quick rant about something that really bothers me. This will be slight spoilers for what happens in the game, so if you don't want any spoilers, you can just stop watching this altogether. But something that happened was that you get to fight Link as like an evil copy of himself, and suddenly in the game it tells you that you can turn into Link anytime you want, and that really bothered me because, first of all, I thought the game was supposed to be combat free, so you're supposed to be making echoes of yourself, or echoes of things around you, and those things are supposed to fight for you, or you can use rocks or anything to throw it, and suddenly you can play as Link and fight things. There are a few arguments against this. So first of all, as playing Link, you get to only play it for a few minutes and then it runs out. And second off, you may say that Link has been able to get powers from Zelda before, like the magic parts, so Zelda should be able to get powers from Link. But my issue is that the game itself was created so that you could play as Zelda and save the day as Zelda. And suddenly, you're supposed to be playing the game as Link, and Link is saving the day again. So you're harnessing powers from Link, and not only is he now the fighter, and you're not the fighter, you also get to jump higher and move faster, and it just seems like very much so that the guy is better than the girl in various ways. And another argument against this is it's not really guys versus girls. Link has just been training to be a soldier his whole life, so therefore he can jump better or use a sword better, but it still is like against what the game was supposed to be in the first place, which was Zelda saving the day and not needing Link, and now she needs Link to be able to save the day. Like, there are some parts of the game where you literally have to turn into Link to play it properly, and I just really don't like that. I wasn't expecting that at all. I thought I was going to be able to be the princess and save the day, and now we need Link. And this is something that has been talked about for previous games. So recently there was a Princess Peach Showtime that came out, and the issue with Princess Peach was that Nintendo has a really high quality for their games, and they always lock their games up at 60 FPS. Princess Peach was the first time a game wasn't locked at 60 FPS, and it also was like a poorly designed game in general. A lot of people didn't like it, especially for full Nintendo price, and people just realized that there was a reason that they didn't have as much polish for a Princess Peach game. Is because they just assumed that girls or cozy gamers in general would just accept quality for what it is. And I feel like it's the same problem here with Zelda. Yes, the game is really good, like I've been really enjoying it so far, but the fact that they're forcing us to turn into Link, it just really bothers me. And the funny thing is, I've watched other people make reviews on YouTube, and they literally say that they wish that you can turn into Link for longer, and I just feel like that's the opposite of what the game should be. You shouldn't have to play as Link in a Zelda game. The whole premise is that you're playing as Zelda, and now you're being forced to do something that wasn't part of the game in the first place. Why would they do something like that? I was talking to one of my friends about it, and he said the best thing for her to do would be turn into Sheik, because Sheik is an alter ego for her that is able to fight. So why didn't they do that instead of turning her into the original prince that was supposed to save the day? I know Link's not a prince, but really, he is the guy, the soldier that saves the day, like they always do in video games. If there's a little girl playing this, I feel like she would say, "Oh, I'm the princess and I'm trying to save everyone. Great, the only way I can save someone is to turn into the prince or the guy, and that's the only way I can save someone." I feel like that's not the message that we should be giving people. I usually don't like being a hater, but this game has really bothered me and thrown me for a loop, so I just want to know what your thoughts are, and if it bothers you as well, or if I'm just being completely crazy and thinking about it like this. So I will still be playing it. I want to play it to completion because it's a really good game, but my god, I don't know why they did something like this. Okay, See ya! Thank you for watching!